Hello, I'm Madeline Ginder with the final module regarding the human resource frame. So what is the human resource frame of leadership exactly? It's definitely family-based, where it ensures that everyone is included within an organization. So this organization focuses on skills, attitude, teamwork, and communication. So basically, this frame of leadership is based off of human needs, and ultimately we need each other, we need to lean on each other in order to succeed. So my priorities under my leadership, it was kind of hard to rearrange these into a way where I think makes sense and is fair for everyone. So first up, of course, is students. So in our school district, our motto kind of is all means all. So that basically means every student matters, and we'll do anything we need to do to serve our students so they can succeed. So I think students really rule the school, and we are there for them, and we just want to serve them. Second is teachers, and teachers do anything in their power to really help our students succeed. We differentiate lessons. We try to create those engaging lessons, and not only do we serve our students academically, but we also are there for emotional support. I know in my building, a lot of our kiddos come from some tough, traumatic history, so just kind of being there emotionally and give them a hug if they need it, I think can make a difference on their day in order to learn. Third, I put principal. I mean, our principal, he calls the shots in the end, but he also hears the students' and teachers' needs before he makes the shot. So I think principals, teachers, and students are the ultimate three priorities under my leadership. Following that are parents. I feel like sometimes in some buildings, parents are overlooked, especially if they don't really reach out to teachers to communicate. I think they really just want to hear from us, from their administration, and also from their teachers, to hear how their kids are doing in their class and what they need to do at home in order to help them succeed. After parents, I did put paraprofessionals. I have tremendous paras in my classroom, and they are so flexible. If my schedule changes, or them just going from classroom to classroom and dealing with different teachers and their teaching style, I think is so respectable, and I think they sometimes get overlooked on how much work they put in. Following them is our custodians. Our custodians are there. They are up in the morning putting up the flag when I'm walking in late with my coffee, and they just realizing they're there hours before me, getting ready for the school day and making our school look clean, and even putting up with some of our students who put gum under their table. I think our custodians, they take pride in our building, and that's just something awesome that I know I would never be able to do that position. Following custodians is our office staff. Our two secretaries in our building, they do it all. Anything you ask of them, they will do it for you. Not only do they know kind of the function of our school, they know more than me half the time in our calendar, but they deal with a lot of parents who are coming in, and sometimes they just hear the complaints of parents first thing in the morning, and they are the first faces people see of the building. So I think they're definitely important under my leadership. Following them is cooks. Cooks are there not only to provide our students with nutritional food, but I know our cooks, sometimes lunch can be a little chaotic with our second graders. And they're there serving food with a smile on their face, and they engage in conversation with my students, and they know their names. And I think just that small relationship with students can change an entire day for someone. Following cooks is our community. My community, especially the churches around my school building, they provide not only for our students, whether it's school supplies that we need, but they also come into our building once a month, and they'll provide us teachers with coffee and bagels and just little pick-me-ups to keep us going. So our community, I think, is super strong in that role. Following them is alumni, and I think it kind of varies between elementary schools and high schools, and then college, of course. Alumni, I feel like in elementary school isn't as strong as it could be, but we do have, like, our sixth graders this past week came back. Not our sixth graders, our seniors this year came back to our building to kind of look around, see how our building changed, and that is cool to have that connection with them, those students who went through our building. And finally, our maintenance personnel, we could not function as a building without them. I really don't feel that they are last on the totem pole whatsoever. They keep our lights on, they fix anything in the building. Even right now, with it being springtime, they're constantly outside doing something in the on the playgrounds or with the landscaping. So overall, it was tough to kind of prioritize these roles in a building. But I do ultimately feel that students are number one, and the building is there, all the staff in that building are there to serve our students. So in the end, I just wanted to say that we are in this together. Every role matters. It's not as if one role is bigger than the other. Truly, we have to blend our roles and really take it day by day and serve one another. So thanks.